guys, today's video is going to be a tutorial for this Carnival look. I'm not sure what I want to call it, but I think I'm going to call it like Sweet Jester Girl. I have no idea. But yeah, so there's a lot of things going on here, as you can see. Yes, I threw my hair up. No, I won't do a tutorial because I literally just swooped my hair over, twisted it, pinned it, and put the flower there. Like, there's one bobby pin, and this is just my natural hair texture. So yeah, that's how you do that. Then yeah, so there's also some crazy lashes. I made them myself. You can see them there. Yeah, so this tutorial also is using all Glamour doll stuff, and I didn't use that many things to actually finish it. So if you guys want to know how to do it, then just stay tuned. The thing I'm going to do is we're just going to go ahead and make sort of the gold shape, and the color I'm using for that is Trophy Wife. And this color, if you don't have this color, why don't you have this color? It's basically like liquid gold. It's fucking awesome, basically. There's no other words to really describe it. And you can see I got some of this color on here, and then I'm just going to place this. Basically, I'm going to put it all over from the outer part of my eyebrow, all over my eyebrow and down here. So basically all over the lid to make that shape. And then as for the shape, I'm just going to end my shape right where my natural brow arch ends. So I'm pretty much just going to cover my brows with the gold and then kind of let that be the natural shape, because they're going to be even on both sides. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get a 217 and I'm just going to blend it right along the inner corner instead of the outside so that it's not such a harsh line. That sort of blended out, and it looks like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to draw the eyebrow shape in, just so that I know where it is and whatnot. Now, you could use a bunch of different things for this. I am actually using what am I using? I don't know. I'm using a 266, and I'm going to take the black from the Makeup Forever Flash palette. Just because it's a cream and it glides really easily. And then I'm going to set it with Urban Trash, which is a black MAC pigment from Glamour Doll Eyes. Okay, so then for the next color, you can see that there's a little bit of shine on there, and I didn't want it just completely gold. So instead I took a little bit of this color. This is from one of the Twi sets, and this is this is not Skin of a Killer. This is Family Secret, and it's basically a white with like shimmer in it. And on top of the gold, it's going to create kind of like an icy kind of gold, kind of changing it into like a silvery gold. So I'm going to go ahead and just do that right sort of on the inner corner and then right underneath the brow. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and start to draw out just sort of a natural crease shape. And for that I'm using Urban Trash again, which is just a matte black pigment from Glamour Doll. And I'm going to use this on a small brush. This is a 208 from MAC, and I'm just going to use this a little bit wet. And I'm going to go ahead and draw on this shape. And I'm just using my natural crease line as a guide. Then once you have that line on and they're somewhat even, doesn't have to be exact, whatever, I'm just going to go ahead and line my top lashes with a black liquid liner. I'm using the black one from Prestige. I really like these. And I'm going to line my waterline with black and show you how to finish up the rest. Okay, so then what I did with eyes, as you can see, I put some liquid eyeliner, did my eyelashes, and put a little bit of black feline eye kohl on the bottom, smudged it out a little bit, and put a little bit more of the Trophy Wife underneath my eye, just to really make my eyes pop. It works good with my eye color. It looks cool, I think. So yeah, so now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do kind of like a feature eye, because, you know, this isn't crazy enough for me, oh no. So I'm going to do what I call like a feature eye, which I'm going to do kind of like an accent on one, if I can find my friggin' thing I'm looking for. So, the thing I was looking for is my, this is a crappy glitter liner again, and I'm going to do kind of like a spike, kind of like a jester kind of thing, and I'm going to cover it with, I believe, a mix of 2 eye lights from Glamour. I think I'm going to mix Holiday Sparkle, which you can't get anymore, and a little bit of Hollywood, which is like silver. I think I'm going to try to mix the 2 of them together and put it on top. So yeah, I'm going to kind of speed this part up, I guess. Okay, so then once that glitter's on, you can see that this is kind of my feature eye. And now for eyelashes. I don't know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. I have like a lot of different ideas. I figure might as well go dramatic, because I don't know, why not? So I have these eyelashes, which are actually ones that I made. They look like this. I don't know how you can see that. They look like this, and I basically just like attached some like long hairs to them, and I think this might look kind of cool, but no, we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever eyelashes I do, and then I'll be back. Okay, so for eyelashes I ended up deciding to flip these ones, which I actually were I made originally to go on the bottom. Turns out they look really fucking cool on the top. So yeah, I don't know how well you can see them here. I'll zoom in. They basically, I basically just took normal eyelashes and put a little bit of like fiber stuff on them. So they're all kind of random and crazy, and they're different on both sides, but I really like them. And from a distance, they don't look like much, like they're not super in your face, but then you turn sideways and you realize like, ah! So yeah, I'm like freaking in love with them. Okay, so also off camera I did a little bit of just kind of basic contouring. I used one of the colors in the Coastal Scents 10 palette, and then I also kind of went over and shadowed the glitter. I think it makes it look that much more dramatic, so yeah, I did that. Now for lips, I think I'm going to use a purple. Yeah, if I can find it. Okay, so I'm going to be using Cyber Lipstick, which is a very dark purple color from MAC, and I think what I'm going to do is sort of a little trick, and I'm just going to do my upper lip and just sort of press it into my bottom lip. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second, but first I'm just going to kind of mute out my lips with a powder. The bottom one because I want the top one to be seen. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my top lip. Okay, so while the top one is covered, this is kind of a trick to make your lips look smaller, because I have a smaller top lip than a bottom lip, most people do. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to press my lips together. Like that, and as you can see, it doesn't get all the sides, so it makes your lips look smaller. Yeah, I kind of learned that trick just recently, actually. And then I think I'm just going to use a black, I think. This is the black lip tar from OCC. Thanks to Vanessa, she picked this up for me at eye mats along with 2 other ones, and I'm like I love these, so I'm just like So I'm just gonna take a little bit. Oh, and this one is called Tard, T-A-R-R-E-D, and there's no easy way to say that without saying Tard, basically. It's kind of just a funny thing. But yeah, so I'm just taking a little dot of that. You don't need very much. And if I can find my brush. Can't find anything today. So I'll just take a little bit of this black color on a brush, and I'm just going to do my upper lip, and I'm going to put the black in the center and fade it out. I don't know how I can see that. I'm just going to press it, and it's going to do the same thing for the bottom. So yeah, and I think that's it. Yeah, I really like this look. I think I'm just going to do some kind of crazy hair for the picture, and since it's like 700 degrees and this face makeup is making me like yeah, so I do hope you enjoy this. I get asked a lot, like, what's your favorite carnival look that you've done, and honestly, this is probably the favorite one that I've done so far. Just finishing it right now, I'm like, oh, I love this. So yeah, so I do hope you enjoy it, and until my next video, I'll talk to all you soon.